Hi everybody, Beachbody Coach Katie here with another quick tip for you this morning. Today I'm going to give you a tip about standing on the fence and what you need to do to motivate yourself to jump off the fence and to take the risk or stand there for the rest of your life and wonder what if. There's always times in life when you can take risks. Sometimes they're good risks and sometimes they're bad risks. You could be sitting at a roulette table and you have you're on the fence. You have the decision to make. You can either make the decision to put the $100 chip on 34, or, sorry, that's the baby again. Well, he's a boy, I shouldn't say a baby. Or you have the option to, or the choice to walk away and to wonder, well, what if I would have put that chip on the 34? What would have happened? But you know you got the $100 chip in your hand, but you'll never know what could have happened. Now, in that situation, I probably would have walked away with the $100 chip, but I'm not a great risk taker. But in my life, I've learned as the years have gone on to take smaller risks in order to make things work for the better. For example, working out. After I had the boy and finished nursing him, I had an option. I could have done two things. I could have gone back to my hard, intense workouts, or I could have been satisfied knowing that I had a baby and that it was acceptable for me to look the way that I did because I had been pregnant and I had had a baby and I had nursed, and now this is the way I was going to look, and I would just maybe walk in the mall or do something very low intensity for me and my capabilities and just be satisfied with that. I stood on the fence and I had to make a decision, and I made the choice to jump, to take the risk of getting back into the workout routine that I had been in, and to then actually end up taking it a step up, two steps up, and now probably 5 or 10 steps up into Turbo Fire. But that was a choice that I made. I was not satisfied, and I didn't want to be satisfied with that. I did not want to stay that way for the rest of my life and then risk knowing that if I had another baby, we have another baby somewhere in the future, that all it would do is make things I don't want to say make things worse, but that I would add on to what I had already added on from the first pregnancy. So that's an example of a risk. Second example of a risk, which involves a little bit more, was starting my Beachbody business. I love it. I will never turn back because I'm getting discounts on the products that I enjoy taking or enjoy having, like Shakeology and any fitness workouts routines that I get because I believe in the product. The Shakeology has worked for me. I've been on it for a month now, and I've gone down another dress size. I went shopping this weekend, and I was amazed at the size clothes that I wore. I've never been able to wear those size clothes ever in my life. So actually, it was awesome. It was a really good boost of confidence to start my Shakeology challenge this morning. So that's part of it. But the other part of it is that I want to be able to work a business from home for the rest of my life. I enjoy taking care of people. I enjoy helping people and making people as healthy as they can be. And that's what this Beachbody business has given me the opportunity to do that and to work from home. But I remember that the night that I was watching the webinar and I was talking to Christine Dwyer, who's my sponsor, who's my coach, and I remember saying to her, Christine, I believe in the products. I think that this is all fabulous, but I'm just unsure. I don't know if I should do this or not. And she told me, and I'll never forget this, she said, you're satisfied where you are. You can be on the fence for the rest of your life and wonder, what if I would have done this business? What if I would have given it a shot? You never know. I could have ended up making good money and would have been able to replace your income that you would have made at a job that you'd have to go to every day 9 to 5 in an office. But you'd never know because you'd always have to look back and say, what if, what if, what if? It's a risk-free business. You get a 30-day trial, your money back on the $40 starter kit. That's all you have to start up, and it's money back guarantee. If it doesn't work for you within 30 days and you want to cancel, you can always cancel. If you don't do it, you'll never know. You'll never know. And I was like, okay, I love this. I want to give it a shot, and I've got 30 days. And I will always look back and wonder what if. It's time to take the risk. It's time to say, yes, I believe in myself, and yes, I believe in everybody else, and I'm going to do this. I'm going to prove to myself that this is possible, and that I can do this if I put my mind to it. So these are ways that I've applied this to me in my own life, but you can apply them to you in your own life in many different ways. And I'm sure as you're watching this, you're thinking of things in your own head that you're facing, ideas or thoughts or decisions that you're facing in your own life right now that you're wondering, which way do I turn? Which way do I go? Do I take the risk and end up with something that could be really good? Or in this situation, is it not worth the risk? Do I just stay where I am and do I always wonder what if? What's the best decision for you? I want you to think about that today. Enjoy it. Make the best of the day. Keep reaching for your goals. And we are out and about to take care of all the things that me and little guy need to do today. Have a good one. We'll talk to you soon.